First person voted out of Zoomvivor, Anarchy, Migs. For this vote, that's 4. That is enough. Any final words?
Thanks, guys. That was stressful. But yeah, I had fun. Thank you so much.
Alright.
Bye.
With that, Migs, the tribe was spoken.
Alright, bye.
And now that someone left for real this time, let's see if chaos will still be looming or there will be any order that's going to happen the next votes.
But guys, we never did like welcome week. Come on.
Oh
yeah, we should do that.
I think everyone's focused on.
So my general feel of Kaos was, all right, this looks like a good group of people. I started getting messages from Kristen and from Rain and from Garrett. So those were the first 3 people I remember messaging me. And as soon as Kristen messaged me, I was like, all right, great. She's a talker. She's got a great personality. It helps that she's easy on the eyes. So, people just gravitate towards her. And I'm like, great. If somebody's going to be the figurehead of all of this, and if she's going to start an alliance, I'm in, because that takes the heat off me. Let her keep talking. I'll just hide behind her.
And then I look at the members of the tribe. The first person that I see is Stan. And I really don't know how to react around Stan, because he is dangerous and he knows that I am dangerous. So I'm not sure how to work with him. And I also see Mads. I followed Mads' previous game, and that bitch is a queen. So she is dangerous as well. So the initial gut feel that I have is probably just vote them out first. And amazingly, the first person who came up to me and just formed an alliance was Kristen. She just basically said, straight up, girl, I like you, let's make an alliance. And I'm like, I'm go.
Well, I said to myself na I was lucky na I was placed in Chaos Tribe. I was lucky that I finished the challenge ahead of time, and I will not be the first person voted out. Like, it was in my it was at the back of my mind that I will not be the first one voted out. And I told myself, yes! The first one to be voted out will not come from our team. So there.
Sure, I'm Kristen. I am a mom of 2. I'm a school teacher, and I enjoy, I'm like an athlete. So those are, some things about me. How about you, Jet?
Hi, I'm Jet. I'm a grad student taking up my master's in counseling psych. I also work as a crisis line responder. So, for example, like cases of suicide or cases of anxiety, depression, they call a certain number, and then I'm the one who responds to them and provides counseling. Yeah.
Hey,
Dude, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I was intimidated the most by the people who were leading the discussion or who were leading the conversation. So I think it was Kristen and Rain who were leading the conversation. Yeah, I think that's why I was intimidated by the 2 of them, because I could sense that they were the ones directing the conversation in the group at that time.
I immediately checked all the profile of all the castaways for Kaos. And actually, I'm really, really happy to be part of that tribe, because they're solid, good people, competitive people, very welcoming people, not toxic and not intimidating set of people. Christine is actually very friendly. Garrett is really nice. Missy, and of course Ray. When I found out that we're tribe mates, I said we're going to be our OGs. So from that point, day 0, I know who I want to work with.
Lo and behold, Rain, Garrett, Kristen were all people on my tribe. So I was like, that's awesome. I pretty much started talking to all of them like right off the bat. And I think we all kind of talked. It was our little group like basically started talking to each other at the same time. Like when I started talking to Kristen, I started talking to Garrett and Rain, and Garrett was talking to Kristen and Rain was talking to. So all of us just kind of like instantly connected, and so that kind of started our alliance right off the bat. We very quickly formed this little group. I was definitely, Garrett was the one who I clicked with the most with immediately. Like he was my guy, he's my dude.
So being in Kaos early on was actually really great for me. I felt like a lot of the people I was vibing with early were people who ended up in my tribe. So Kristen immediately hits me up and she says, hey, really like you. Who else do you really like? And I immediately tell her, I really like Gage. I felt we were vibing really well. She mentions really liking Rain. I'm like 100% same. So we immediately link up the four of us, and then we're like, we need one more to have a almost majority, have 5 out of 10. And we immediately bring in Stan. So we create this alliance, which Gage, I believe, named the Eye of the Storm. And honestly, badass alliance name, absolutely love it. So I feel great going into the beginning of this game because I have a majority alliance and I have an idol. So, I mean, come at me, bitches. Let's go.
He had kicked me all the way out. It said I lost my network connection. I was like, wait, what?
Okay, Kaos, getting your first look at the new Mata tribe. Migs voted out last tribal council. Alright, we're gonna get to it, to our next immunity challenge. For this challenge, everyone's gonna be here and you won't need to prepare anything. Okay. Alright, our next challenge is called Puzzle Me This. Alright, for this challenge, this will be a head-to-head showdown. So I will give you guys the instructions right now. So each round, first person from each tribes to say their tribe name gets to pick a number and solve a rebus puzzle. If they answered wrong, the other player can steal. If correct, it will reveal a part of a hidden message underneath. The player can choose to guess the phrase or not. If they guessed wrong, their tribe loses a turn next round. First tribe to guess the phrase correctly wins immunity. For Kaos, who are you gonna sit out? Is there a decision?
Yes, Angel. We're setting out Angel.
Okay, Angel will not participate in this challenge, which means she cannot coach as well in this challenge. Okay? Alright, so first up, we have Missy from Kaos and Melissa from Mata.
Missy, we keep putting us up in the situation.
Okay, again, on my go, that's when you'll say your tribe name, and then whoever I hear first, I will base it on my Zoom call. Whoever I hear first will pick a number. Okay? I will show you the grid. Here's the grid. If in any case, wait, there's no I didn't say go yet. In any case that both players from that round could not answer the puzzle, we will proceed to the next people, and that number will still remain covered. Okay, but the next players can proceed with a different number. All right. First up is Missy and Melissa. On my go, and go.
Meta.
5.
All right, Mata. Melissa,
Mata.
what's the number?
I will go with number 5.
All right, number 5. You will be given 10 seconds to answer the puzzle. Here is your puzzle for number 5. 5 seconds.
Get to the point.
And get to the point is correct. All right. We will uncover number 5. Okay, here is the updated puzzle. Are you going to guess? Or no?
If I guess, we lose a turn, right?
If you're incorrect, yeah.
Then no.
Alright. Right, next up for our matchup, it's gonna be between Rain for Kaos and Boris for Mata. On my go, and go.
Kaos.
Alright, I heard Mata first. Boris, what number?
Number 8.
Number 8. Here is your puzzle for number 8. 10 seconds starts now.
Scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs is correct. Alright, we will uncover number 8. Okay, here is the updated board. Mata, are you going to solve?
No, we're not.
Alright. Now we go to our next matchup between Kristen for Kaos and Casey for Mata. Right. Please unmute yourselves just so that... Alright, get ready. Kristen and Casey on my go. Ready and... Go. I heard Kaos first. Kristen, what number?
4.
Number 4. This is your puzzle for number 4. I will give you 10 seconds. If you answer incorrectly, Casey can steal. And here is your puzzle.
Few and far between.
Alright, few and far between is incorrect. Casey can steal. I will give you 10 seconds.
Far and wide.
Far and wide is correct. Alright, we will uncover number 4. Okay, here is the updated board. Are you going to guess?
No.
No. Alright, we move on to our next matchup. It's gonna be between Gage from Kaos and Bea from Mata. Alright, here we go. Bea and Gage on my go. Ready and... Go.
Chaos.
I heard Mata first.
What?
Bea, pick a number.
Yes, 6.
6. 6. Here is your puzzle for number 6. 10 seconds and go. And 10 seconds is up. Answer.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Right, it took too long for an answer.
Yeah.
So we now go to Gage. Gage, do you have an answer?
Cigarette smoke?
Alright. Cigarette smoke is incorrect. 6 will remain covered. Okay. Giving you guys the board again. Next matchup is gonna be between Mads for Kaos and Anthony for Mata. Right, again, Anthony for Kaos and Mads for... Anthony for Mata and Mads for Kaos. Okay, on my go, get ready, and go.
One.
I heard Mata. Alright, Mata, pick a number. Anthony.
2.
Number 2. This is your puzzle for number 2. 10 seconds on the clock and go.
One.
1 is incorrect. You now go to Mads. 10
4
seconds.
quarters. 4
Four-
quarters.
4 quarters is incorrect. 2 will remain covered. We now go to our next matchup. It's gonna be between Jeff for Kaos and Lila for Mata. On my go, get ready, and go.
Chaos.
Mata.
Chaos. Jeff, pick a number.
Number 3, please.
Number 3, here is your puzzle for number 3. And 10 seconds on the clock. Go.
Summary.
Correct answer is summary. You are correct, Jeff. With that, we will uncover number 3. Okay, here is your updated board. You're going to solve? Jeff?
No.
Alright,
No.
next matchup. It's gonna be between Lee for Mata and Joseph or Jet for Kaos. Here we go. On my go. And go.
Chaos!
Okay,
Sorry.
please don't shout at me.
Sorry.
It's a pretty
Sorry.
loud Chaos,
Sorry.
but I will count Chaos. Pick a number.
Number 2.
Number 2. Alright, 10 seconds for number 2. Here you go.
Isn't this the same?
Yes.
Close quarters?
Close quarters is correct. Alright, with that we will uncover number 2. And here is your updated board. Are you going to solve? Chaos.
I can try to solve.
Okay, what is the phrase?
Anarchy is definitely on the horizon after the tribal vote.
Okay, let's see if that is correct. Anarchy is definitely on the horizon after the tribal vote.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, the phrase is incorrect, which means Kaos loses a turn. This is gonna be for Mata only. Alright, Mata, please give, we now go to Lauren. Lauren, please pick a number. Lauren, you're on mute.
I'll go with number 9.
Number 9. Okay. Number 9. Here is your puzzle for number 9. 10 seconds and go.
Word for word.
Word for word is correct, which means we will uncover number 9. Here is your updated board. Are you going to solve?
No.
Yes.
Lauren.
Yes. We got it.
Anarchy is definitely on the horizon after this tribal vote.
Anarchy is definitely on the horizon after this tribal vote. Let's see if she is correct. And she is, which means Mata wins immunity, sending Kaos to Tribal Council. Right, congratulations to Mata. You are safe for this round. No one going home. As for Kaos, one of you will be the second person voted out of Zoomvivor Anarchy. Right, I will put you guys back to your tribe camps and you'll see me in tribal. Good luck.
Losing that challenge was tough. Definitely did not want to be here, but we do have the Eye of the Storm, 5 strong, me, Kristen, Gage, Brain, and Stan. So we should be safe here. If not, I have this idol here to hopefully protect us.
So I felt really disappointed that we lost that one, especially how we were so close to getting it. I think I said the, and then the word that they were looking for was this. I was like, it's so close. And now moving forward, I feel nervous again because someone's going home and I don't want it to be me. It's my first tribal council. Maybe I wasn't sent home yet because we haven't had a tribal council, so I'm not looking forward to having to vote who to go home. So yeah.
Stan came up to me and said he wanted a final 2 deal. Basically, him and I till the end. How could I say no to that? If somebody's giving me a final 2 deal this early in the game, of course I'm gonna have to say yes. At the same time, Mads actually told me that she wants to work with me too. I sense that because Mads doesn't feel comfortable around the people in my tribe, so she finds so much comfort in me, so that is why. So at this point, I have a final 2 deal with Stan. I have a final 2 deal with Mads. I also have some kind of a deal with Jet, and at the same time, I know Kristen trusts me so much. So I try to check where other people's heads are, but no one is dropping a name. No one is dropping a name. So I talked to Kristen and I asked her, so who do you want to vote out? And the first name that she dropped was Jet or Mads.
What I see, the first vote always dictates the trend of the game. If the first one to be out of this tribal council is a Filipino, I noticed that the next person to be voted out could be a Filipino. So what I did right after the marooning during or after the tribal the immunity challenges, I made an alliance for all Filipinos because I think they're the people that I can immediately reach out to, especially at this moment that I really can't make a group chat because of Facebook malfunctioning. So they reached out to me. I asked them to make a group chat, and they did. They reached out to me. So I took that opportunity to make sure that whatever I have right now, I can make it work for my team.
The person that I really feel like talking to in terms of strategy was Mads. I don't know. I feel like talking to Rain, but somehow I think she's reserved at that time. Like she doesn't want to talk about strategy. The person that I really want to talk to was Mads, and I don't know. I feel like Mads was somehow the underdog this season. So parang I felt like I want to connect with her, talk strategies.
By this point, we've already got a 5-person alliance going on. So there's me and Rain, that's my ride or die. And then there's the bigger alliance that Kristen put together. So it's Kristen, Gage, Garrett, Rain, and myself. We call ourselves Eye of the Storm. And while that's happening, Rain and I also got to work on putting together a Pinoy alliance between myself, Rain, Jet, Jeff, and Max.
So for our first vote off, me personally, as long as it's not someone in our 5, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like it could be, I don't care. Any one of these people can go. Like I really haven't talked to any of them about anything significant. Like I may have had I talked to Mads about her cactus for like a hot second, but that was the extent of my conversation with any of them.
With 2 common people, with me and Rain smack in the middle, and then you've got 2 options of who to pick off. That's perfect for me. Nobody will know that I'm working with the other group. Nobody will see that Rain and I are really the swing vote in case we get whittled down to 8 and we have to eventually pick a side. So right now we hold the cards. And Rain and I started talking about who we should pick off first. And I hate to say it, but Angel looks like the juicier target right now because she sat out the challenge and everybody else was so quick to point their fingers at her. So I'm like, all right, as long as the target isn't on me, then I'm gonna write down whatever name they say.
I know Kristen, she brought up Mads first. She wanted her out. Like I said, I didn't really care at all. I think I threw out Jet at first just because I think he didn't do so great on challenge. So let's just get rid of him.
But the big targets I've heard thrown around right now are Mads, because she has been kind of in and out. She hasn't really been talking a lot, and she's even been away from her computer a little bit. So we're potentially wondering, okay, how invested in this are you? And then Angel has also been brought up because people have said that potentially Angel and Missy know each other from outside the game. And as somebody going in not knowing anybody, this is my first game, so that sounds like a threat to me here, because if people know each other, that's nothing I can use. So, I mean, I'm open to either option. I'll probably wait and see where things flow, but definitely 2 very good options that hopefully will keep things away from the eye of the storm.
But then again, I needed to make sure that the Filipinos and the Americans have the same number. Of course, that's just a stupid cliche alliance, but it is an insurance that I needed on my side. When Kristen dropped the names of Mads and Jet, I was unsure about the vote because I have a good relationship with those 2. I don't want Kristen to cut people who are...
Okay, we are gonna get started with our tribal council. So, Jet.
Yes.
How does it feel like after that challenge? How does the tribe feel?
I guess we all just really wanted to get it, and we could tell now we got a bit close to a bit close to getting the answer, but yeah, I just missed it by a few letters, so we'll try again next time.
Alright, so but unfortunate to one of you guys, there won't be any next time because someone's gonna get voted off. Angel, sitting out in this challenge, so I know you have observed everything that just happened. Do you regret sitting out in that challenge?
I wish I didn't have to, but I don't think I would have really changed the outcome because I was sitting there trying to figure out the HOR word. Luckily, I was on mute because I was reading it. I was like, horse, horn. Why would we be on a horse? Yeah, I would not have been much help. So I don't think it would have changed anything.
All right, Jeff, for this vote, since you guys won, we're safe for the first 2 tribals. So how do you think tribe lines are gonna go from here?
Okay. There were discussions a while ago regarding the theme of this season, which is Americans versus Filipinos. I guess it could be a factor to this tribal council, but I think it should not be the case because everyone here are good players, and I think it's better if we could try to not focus on it, and everyone here has an opportunity for I mean, if we get to know each other well, maybe if Americans and Filipinos will get to work along, and there.
Okay, Garrett.
What's up?
So for in this kind of tribal where you're still complete, and you have to potentially vote out one of your own for the first time, where do you base your vote? Do you base your vote from the current challenge or future challenges?
I mean, I think you always got to think ahead to the future. I just feel like that's usually a good move, but it's definitely tough. I mean, we all did get to know each other pretty well in those 2 rounds of just talking, so it's definitely tough to have to, vote somebody off.
But yeah, as you guys understand, this is the game and potentially have to vote one person off. So, Rain,
Yes.
how do you think the tribe should vote for this tribal?
To be honest with you, I don't necessarily believe that just because somebody messed up in one challenge, they should be penalized in the next tribal council. Because I believe what Garrett said, that that's in the past. It happened. We have to move forward and look at who's going to help us in future challenges and how to make this tribe stronger and more united. So that's how I am going to base my vote on.
Okay, Stan. With this tribe full of big personalities, there's bound to be players who sit on the shadows and are kind of quiet. So, do you think those kinds of players are the best ones to vote out for this one?
It's too early to tell. The way I see it, we just have to make sure that we keep the tribe strong, win the next challenge, and avoid seeing you here again.
All right. Mads. Hi. So, for you, what should the tribe remember before we go to vote?
I think what we have to remember is what get us through the first 2 rounds, and that we have to learn with the coordination of the tribe as we go through the challenges in the game.
Okay, I have one more question for Gage. Gage, with your tribe being named after Chaos, do you expect Chaos to happen in this vote?
It's possible. I mean, the season's called Anarchy. We're Team Chaos. Like, anything's possible, so I wouldn't be surprised. Since it's the first vote, this is really the beginning to kind of see where people's heads are and kind of if there are any lines. So, yeah, hopefully not, but maybe.
All right. So let's see if we will see Chaos or Order, because it is now time to vote. Again, guys, please send me the parchment with the name of the person you're going to vote out, and include your voice recording on why you're voting that person. I've muted you all just to be sure that no one will hear you guys. Good luck!
I could hear you and Missy talking openly about your connection together. That's a rookie mistake. And I can't have that in my tribe. So you gotta go. Nothing personal.
I'm voting for Angel, and it's nothing personal, but I want someone who is engaged and not going to be answering work calls while we're trying to win challenges. Sorry, Angel, you look like a really good mom. It's nothing personal. Good luck.
Okay, I am voting Mads because she seems to be the least active in the chat. So that's all I have to base it on, and hopefully it ain't me.
Haven't really got a lot of time to get to know you or talk to you, so this is not personal, sorry. Maybe learn to use the mute button a little more. Yeah, have a good one.
I mean, come on. It's too early. Pinoy strong. Boring. I'm also trying to save the hot guys.
Okay, I have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. I will give you guys 10 seconds. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person with the highest numbers of votes will have to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote. Mads. Angel. One vote Mads, one vote Angel. Angel, that's 2 votes Angel. Angel, that's 3 votes Angel, 1 vote Mads. Angel, that's 4 votes Angel, 1 vote Mads. Angel, that's 5 votes Angel, 1 vote Mads. Second person voted out of Zoomvivor Anarchy. Angel. Angel, that is 6. That is enough. Any final words for the tribe?
Nope. Good luck, guys. This was fun. I hope y'all do well. I will be paying attention whenever it's released.
Okay. Angel, with that, tribe has spoken.
Bye, y'all.
Hi, Angel.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, with that vote, you definitely guys did not live up to your name.
Probably should have messaged everyone. I'm really bad about reaching out one-on-one. I do a lot of my talking in the group and in the chat, and I forget that that's not always enough. You have to reach out one-on-one and develop those relationships. I think Mads honestly should have gone. I don't feel she's active, and she could be active like in private chats. I don't know. I was thinking about it after the last conversation. Maybe she's active in the private chats because she is not active in the group or on the Zoom. So I think she should have gone. I think Rain and Kristen are running the game. If they're not in the same alliance, which they might be, but I don't know, because they're both strong people. I think they're the two running their groups. I am rooting for Rain. I think she is gorgeous, smart, strategic. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Her. I think I'm definitely rooting for not rooting for again Mads. I just don't feel she's active. I think she should have went before me, but I'm biased, so